What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Polo Evolve. I'm back with another video. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about making sacrifices. Now, making sacrifices is very necessary when trying to get to the next level, trying to separate yourself from the pack. You want to get in the top 20, top 10, top 5, top 1% of men. It's very crucial that you make sacrifices. Now, everybody has their own sacrifices that they may need to make in life. Well, for me right now, I'm looking to sacrifice socializing, so my social life, sacrificing all these nights out. I'm sacrificing a lot of my time, right? I'm also working a 9 to 5 while working a side hustle while having to take care of my bedridden mother. So pretty much stacked on the schedule. With that being said, I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at right now in terms of making these sacrifices. I know that I'm working towards a goal, and that's exactly what it is, right? As long as you have a grander vision for what you want to do, working those extra hours, losing sleep here and there, sacrificing nights out, maybe you're not hanging out with your friends as much anymore, or maybe you're not dating either, right? As long as you have a grand vision behind that, it will be worth it because what most people will end up doing is they won't make these sacrifices. And let's say every weekend, this is a good example. Every weekend, they want to go out with their friends, right? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes along. Friday, they go out with their boys at night. Saturday, same thing. Sunday, they're a little hungover, so they kick it at home. They don't really do too much. A lot of people like watching Sunday football. This is what I hear in the gym all the time. Today is Sunday, so I know at the gym, a lot of guys are talking about watching football after, and I'm like, listen, man, at least I know you guys are in the gym, but to get to the next level, you need to be able to sacrifice those Sundays, right? Sundays can't be those relaxing rest days anymore because the world is still moving. And if you're not moving with it, you're just going to get left behind. Now, again, making these sacrifices in the short term, maybe you make them for 1, 2, 3, 5 years, maybe even 10 years. You make these sacrifices now so that when in 10 years you can actually have a little bit of time back because maybe you have passive income coming in from your businesses or your investments that you sacrificed in order to get there, right? So that's really, you want to have the grand vision, but also we don't want to live, we like the way I see life is I want to be able to live life a little free, have freedom in terms of location freedom, time freedom, money freedom. This is exactly why I'm day trading. But in order to get to that little cross the chasm, you have to make those sacrifices in order to then reap the benefits on the other side, right? Because the reason why the average person will never be able to experience the nicer things in life or get their time back, why they're always going to be stuck in a loop and working for, let's say, a 9 to 5. I'm not saying all 9 to 5s are a loop, but for the average person, it most definitely is because they pay you just enough to keep you cycling through these bills. As long as you are able to pay your bills and your debt at the end of the month, they have you right where they want you, right? Because you need that job in order to live essentially. And the only way that you're going to get out of that little loop is if you make these sacrifices. If you work your 9 to 5, that's great. You got that stable income. But at the same time, what are you doing after work? Are you spending your time accordingly? Are you working on your side hustle? Are you going to the gym? Are you reading books? Are you praying? Are you doing all of these things, right? Are you eating clean? All of these things that will separate yourself from the average person. We don't want to be average around here. You guys know that, man. We're constantly trying to evolve, hence Polo Evolve. But that's essentially what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Just a little rant about making these sacrifices. Currently, my schedule is I'm working 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. and I'm working on weekends. So I literally right after this video, I gotta go work, which I don't mind personally. The only reason why is because this schedule gives me enough time to one day trade during the week because I have to work at 4 p.m. So I have the whole day ahead of me. I can go to the gym in the morning. I can cook all my food. I can take care of my mom, do a bunch of things for her, make sure she's a little cozy before I start my shift. And then great, I work my 9 to 5. Or in this case, it's 4 to 12, but I make that money, that stable income that will pay these bills while I'm working on the side on my other hustles, such as YouTube, day trading. And I'm gonna stack those chips little by little. Right now, I'm at ground zero, but in 6 months, while I continue to make these sacrifices, you guys will see in 6 months, my situation will be a whole lot different because I also have this vision that I am working towards, right? I've already assumed that I lived through this vision. So this is called living from the end. I don't know where I've seen this, but I've seen this somewhere. I was watching a video essentially you want to already assume the goals that you want in life. You want to assume that you are already living that life and work backwards from living in that certain scenario. So I'll give you guys an example. So in this case, my living from the end is I'm making $20,000 from day trading a month. That is my goal. And yes, I'm not living that currently right now, but in my mind, I'm already thinking I'm already there. So when you assume that you're already there, all you have to do is what are the actions that someone that is making $20,000 from day trading would be doing? What are those actions? And that's all you got to do. And I won't lie, this has shifted my mindset to very much help me throughout. It's corrected a lot of the bad habits that I've been making throughout my day trading journey. Because I used to feel very greedy, and of course, I still feel these here and there, but I'm more easily able to shrug these feelings off. I would feel greedy because I really needed the money because I have all these aspirations of wanting to pay off my debt, my parents' debt, make X amount of money from trading so then I can fuck off from my job. And you guys know the spiel. Everyone that gets into day trading is usually regarding money and kind of changing their life situation as they know it. With that being said, when you are constantly chasing money and you have these feelings of greed, that's actually very counterproductive to you as a trader and on your trading journey. With that being said, now if you think about as if the money is already there, and all you have to do is just do the same actions that got you to get that money in the first place, which by the way, you see plenty of people on the internet that are already making X amount of money from not just day trading, but just a lot of businesses in general. So there are plenty of examples of people that are actually locked in and doing what you want to do. You need to be able to emulate those people and just simply just copy what they do. And maybe you'll have your own spin on your own routine. But for the most part, as long as you are emulating what they are doing, you will most likely get to that result. So that's another thing, living from the end. And you guys, basically it for today. It's a little bit of a rant. Make those sacrifices. You guys let me know in the comments down below. What are your goals when it comes to day trading or just life in general? Are you guys currently making sacrifices? Or has this video kind of pointed out to you that, yes, indeed, to get to the next level, you do need to make some sacrifices. Whichever way you want to spin it, it doesn't matter. You must make these sacrifices in order to get to the next level. And I know it's hard when you see everyone around you not making those sacrifices because they're just chasing instant gratification. But at the end of the day, you want to be an exceptional man, right? You don't want to be average. Well, you can't do what average people do. That's all for today, boys. Thank you guys for watching and stay frosty, my friends. Peace.